Hey everyone, I'm so excited to be in England this week, so come join me on this trip. It's me, the Travel Bee, and you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Let's go! Hey guys, so I made it to Heathrow. I'm here at the airport, just arrived, and I'm going to be spending the next week in England and taking you along for the ride. So just wanted to say hello and welcome to London. Time to go in and get my bags and then head out. Alright, so it looks like I made it to the UK border, so I have to figure out the right line to go in, but then I can head through. It is a lot of lines. So it's my first time getting my bags here at the Heathrow airport, and it is extremely slow. I've been waiting now for like half an hour. So my goal of getting out and through customs was fast, but yeah, this is very slow. So still waiting for my bags, and then I can get out and try to find my rental car. So it's going to be quite an interesting night. Okay, so I made it to the next morning. It was about an hour and a half at Heathrow, kind of crazy. By the time I got my bags, went through customs and got my rental car, I was able to take off. I had picked a hotel that's an hour away, so it was my first time driving in England, and I ended up driving in the dark, which I knew was going to happen for the first time. So I had picked a hotel just off the M4, about an hour away from the airport, just to kind of get me out of the city before the traffic the next day. So yeah, I made it in the dark. It's now the next morning. I'm about to head out, and there's an interesting ruins nearby near this hotel, so I'm just going to go check that out before I head to the Cotswolds, which is what my plan is for today. So yeah, just paid for parking on my phone to go to this castle ruins, so I'm going to go check that out first. All right, on the way. Okay, so here's where I am, Donington Castle from the 14th century. And this is it. So I'm gonna head up there and explore. And this is the first of my random ruin stops. I did not know this castle existed until I got up from my hotel and looked at the map. So this is exactly the kind of thing you can do in England. Awesome. Okay, so I've made it up to the castle itself. There it is. And this just gives a bit of information saying that it was originally a manor in 1287 and then fortified into a castle in 1386. So time to now get in there, check it out. There's a few other visitors, but I read online that it had a very good gate entrance area, well preserved, so that must be this here. Very neat. And let me get up close to it. Cool. The ceilings are really cool too in there. Nice. I'll just do a little walk around. A lot of people seem to bring their dogs and go for a walk up here, which is cool. I can understand why. It's a pretty awesome spot to walk your dog. I mean, if I had a castle in my backyard, I'd probably be walking my dog here too, if I had a dog. Castle and a dog. Two things I'm missing in life. However, having a dog would make it harder to travel as much. The castle is most famous for enduring a long siege in the Civil War that caused great damage. Oh cool, it looks nice from this side too. I guess originally it was a manor and they built it up more fully. This is part of an organization, I think it's called English Heritage. I'm gonna check that out. That's who I paid my parking ticket to. Well, not ticket, but permission to park. So I'm going to look into that organization more. I didn't do any research ahead of time about ruins because I was hoping that I would just be able to stop and explore as I go when I had time, when I had interest. And that's pretty much exactly what this is. Amazing. So back to this side of the castle here and the gate. And look at this awesome look out here. Pretty amazing. It did say it's built on a hill, so has a wonderful view of the countryside below. And that is definitely the case. It's my first look at the English countryside. I am grinning from ear to ear. So excited to be here. And this is an awesome first stop. Okay, short and sweet, but now it's time to get going. Heading over to the rest of the journey. Taking the highway to the Cotswolds today and see how far I get. Whew. Working up an appetite already, which is good because half of what I'm here for is the food. Okay, this is an amazing start to the trip. Just got to see this awesome castle, and it's time to head out. So saying goodbye to this spot and seeing what else I can discover along the way. So far, I would say this is an awesome first day for the trip. So let's see what else I can discover. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.